Welcome to Sebring for round 3 of the 2025 IMSEC Championship. See you in the pit lane for qualifying. Thanks for joining us.
Good luck.
Are you going to do LMP2 pole and GT3 pole creates a gap on the outlap or on the parade lap?
Probably
You
not.
can't really do it in the game
Yeah.
without risk of a penalty. So, yeah, no.
Oh, because you're doing the guided one from AMS2.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to work in that tennis, thank you.
Sweet, nice one.
With help, I didn't assign my air press on my pedals as the controller was trying to assign.
It takes it's clear, push. Okay, Marty, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. Cold tyres all round. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Hey G-Bear. Yeah, I'm good mate. How are you doing, dude? Hope you're well. So we've just got 20 cars on track now. Well, 20 cars in quali. A few people haven't been able to make it today, unfortunately. But it should be a good one. Hey AJ. Teenester, thank you. How you doing, mate? A private quali, I'll track to myself. Never mind, mate. There's always one next month. Shame you can't make it, but yeah, no worries. It's about a month from now. We're doing Catalunya, European Le Mans style. But I'm considering dropping, because we've got 3 classes there, but I'm considering dropping what we're calling the LMP3, which is actually the Ligier P1 Gen 2. Because the lap time is very close to LMP2, which isn't ideal, so we might have to just remove it. Hey Nick, how you doing? Hey Witak. Johnny Sins? Who the fuck is that? Who is Johnny Sins? No idea. Cheers though Nick, appreciate that. Hey Ethan, how you doing? I'm assuming Johnny Sins is like from a band or something. No music later. I'm in the McLaren GT3 720S. He's a doctor? Why is he called that? Okay. So I'm hoping I can get near a 2-minute flat. Struggle to get under that. Oh, we've got 7 in class now. 23 cars, sweet. Thought he was a plumber. Yeah, Johnny Sins, apparently he's a doctor, maybe?
That's Paul. The guy behind has just done a 201.4.
shit, 9/10 up.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Probably going to throw this away in a minute. He doesn't have a beard? Well, how the hell do I look like him then? Has he got my eyebrows or something? Man, if I keep hold of this time, easily under 2 minutes. The track's a bit warmer than it was in practice. Oh, he's got one of those chin strap beards. I see. Hate that bump. Lost a bit of time. Should be alright.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 1:59.9. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
I haven't set up a strap to repair my brakes if needed.
Car behind's a faster class.
I think maybe I'll just open my brake ducts for the race.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Awesome. I did not realize return to pits fucking made me quit, so I think I may be done for today.
Well, return to pits makes you quit? What do you mean?
You've got time to get back into the session if you need to.
Huh?
Yeah, I hit return to pits and now I don't have an... Now I have the option to drive. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Excuse me.
Oh, that's just a... Yeah, we're not quite sure why it does that, but sometimes...
Okay, Marty,
yeah,
there's a faster class car approaching.
You have to wait for some reason.
I thought it was when somebody else was driving through the pit lane. That's what it used to be anyway.
Going
I was
into
staring at it.
This is the last lap of fuel. That lap time was 1:59.6.
If you go edit setup, it usually loads it faster. I think it's an issue where the game like forgets to load the car settings or just doesn't do it quickly enough. But if you go into edit setup, it usually makes it go right afterwards.
Oh shit. Hopefully he's alright. Yeah, we're in the 159s, quickest I've ever gone round here. Oh. I mean, hopefully that's only during a race though. Because you don't really need it elsewhere, do you? Like, you wouldn't need a tow feature during quali or practice, would you? Yeah, I don't really see the point.
There's a faster car approaching.
No, there isn't. Okay, I think I've screwed this lap. Yeah, I don't have fuel to get round again, so let's just...
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is what he's talking about. His buttons was greyed out like this. Sometimes you go into edit. Sometimes that fixes it. Yeah, so what's the point in having simulated towing in practice or quali? It doesn't seem like... I don't see the point.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Your brakes are cold. Be careful. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Oh, I forgot. Cold tyres. I forgot. Brakes.
The leader has just done a 159.4.
Oh, Steadfast has gone as well.
Alright, Marty. There's a faster class car approaching.
Fuck. Oh.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Brooke Luck, thank you for subscribing. I think that's your name. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy watching the race. Linked on my channel, you will find more drivers' YouTube channels as well, some of which will be streaming this race. Chris H, or Chris Racing, he's streaming GT3. Bruce will be streaming LMDH, GTP, Bruce Law.
There's a faster class car behind.
I'm not sure who else might be streaming today. Might be others. Thanks for subscribing. Someone's trying to join at the moment. I think it might be too late for them.
P2.
I think I need a couple tenths, don't I? Yeah, a couple tenths will do it. And that's not going to do it. Don't think I'm going to find the time I need. Someone else has left. So many people leaving. So we haven't got a full grid today, unfortunately. Shame, really. Hey, Ricky. Ah, no worries. That's fine. If you are you in though? You managed to qualify. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Woof. Yep, couple tenths. Don't really want the pressure of being on pole, but always push for it. Hey Barry, you in? Yeah, no worries. Just take it easy, dude. It's a long race, so there's no need to take any risks or anything. Just, you know, try to take it easy.
Back in D6.
Have fun. Cool, cool.
Yeah, same here.
Take a break for a couple of minutes, lads. Cheers.
Oh, well done, Tennis.
Yeah, well done, Tennis on the podium, by the way.
Well, I haven't got the
podium, pole,
trophy
sorry.
yet, but I really don't like the pressure of being on pole.
I couldn't quite squeeze and I cut a tenth out at there.
Sure you'd have done it with a Lambo, mate. Cheers, lads.
It's funny you should say that. My fastest lap in the Lambo.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
I think it was a little bit faster than that. I'm not too sure about how much, but
Well, I've never gone under 2 minutes before, so the track conditions and the temperatures must be a little better at the moment.
yeah, I mean track temp 30, air temp 18. So yeah,
That's a good time as well, though, Ricky.
well done on it.
Anywhere near 2 minutes is good. No, cheers, man. Nice lap for you as well.
Yeah, you've got
Ooh.
me in that middle sector.
Chris nearly got under 2 minutes as well. Bloody hell. I don't know how I did that, but yeah, nice one, lads.
Yeah.
I think it was a setup to us, to be honest.
I think it might be, you know. Yeah, set up courtesy of Rob today.
That's you. Well done. Frick, well done.
Yeah, that's quick by Frick. Well done, mate.
Shit, I didn't get the time when we
I'm so sorry.
5.
I see it's waiting for host.
What's wrong, sorry?
The message waiting for host. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine. We're just going to have another minute to wait. There's a couple guys who've taken a quick break. If you need a toilet real quick, we're going to pause for another minute. So we'll go to the grid in 1 minute from now.
How
Okay,
many-
okay, I'm all ready.
How many laps is this going to be in a GT3?
60, I think, not including formation.
60, yeah, I suppose it's about 2 minutes a lap, isn't it? True. Go.
Yo, I'm back.
I'm not driving them LMP2s yet.
Yeah, I'm not massively confident in them, but they're good. They're decent.
I'm not really that confident in the LMDHs, but
I was before 1.6. I'm not anymore.
I don't seem to find the speed out of them.
Okay, Vassal, did you go for a break?
No, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
already.
just checking. Just checking, mate. That's fine. I think Stahu's back. Who else said they were going? Wasn't
Johnny.
Brendan?
I did, I'm back.
Johnny's back. Okay, good. So just another quick reminder, just to be safe, give space. Don't be pushy when you're lapping. When you're being lapped, be predictable. Stick to the racing line. All that good stuff. And have fun, lads. Oh, Mini Miller's back as well. Cool. Nice.
Yeah, and remember about cold brakes on the first lap in the first few corners.
Yeah.
I remember cold tyres as well when you come out of the pits.
Yeah, just take
You
it easy,
change
innit?
them.
Yeah, we've got the full formation lap to go as well, so you need to keep an eye on those temperatures. Okay, all happy?
Yep.
Probably.
Good, yep.
Sir, let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Pole position.
This one. and I think I want to open them both up a little bit. Yeah. Pit strat. Do I hope I won't need this.
The tyres and yes, they do get changed at the same time. Cool, that's fine.
Yeah, they're free,
Question
but they're
answered.
cold.
Yeah, that's alright.
Shit. Weird
If there
noise.
was one more GT3 on the grid, we'll have exactly 7 cars in each class. But there's one GT3 too little.
Very good one, then.
The LMP2 showed up in the end.
Yeah, thanks for joining everyone. Hope you all have fun.
How many laps of fuel does your car hold, Tenez?
A lot.
I'm going to be on 2 full tanks today with a very small pit window in the middle.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, I might have like maybe 1 lap of wiggle room to decide what to do.
Yeah.
Remember to ready up?
Ready up, look.
Ricky, Punchy, oh there we go, nice.
That's pole. Okay, Marty, get ready.
Oh, there was a bump there. Cheers, mate. Massive migraine? Oh no. Yeah, I had one of them a while back, mate. Hope you're okay soon. Hope you get rid of it. To a 1.2 in the Audi R8. Okay. I don't know how accurate these times are compared to the real times. Obviously, I'm not going to be as quick as a real racing driver, but getting under 2 minutes seems a bit mad. Clear sky at the moment. It's going to get hot. Cheers, mate. Locking in cruise, 25 to go. That's good advice. Okay, 30 to go. Alright. Halfway point, and then we start pushing. Is that what you're saying?
Can't aim, mate.
30 minutes. Okay. 30 to go. Okay. Yeah, although like I said, I wanted to go for pole.
Will we go into nighttime here?
Yes. There'll be 10 hours of real time in game, if that makes sense.
Alright, cool.
Because there's no time 12 multiplier in AMS2, unfortunately. Or what do we need? Whatever it was.
Jim told me you could magically set it up on JustRace if you're doing it via JustRace.
Oh, I didn't see an option for that. Okay, good luck, lads. Be safe, be clean, have fun.
Good luck, guys.
Go, go, go.
Here we go. Hey KO, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, dude. Cold tyres and everything.
Well done, Marty. Good start.
Yeah, mate. That fucking, especially on the final corner, bump is ridiculous. Right on the apex. Oh, someone's off.
Left side, clear left.
Is that Hermes and Bruce, I think? Oops.
Car right. Hold your line. Right side's
Already
clear.
got a tracker in it, lovely.
How many do we have?
10, I think.
Car right. Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Yeah, that's 10.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right, B2.
Well, you know who your friends are, Tinnis.
So me and Nessie have already got track cut, I think. I think he's got one too. That section where I went wide and Nessie got through, that's the bit I'm most scared of, I think. It's so easy to lose grip through the S's. Yeah, I don't know if it's... Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, Marty.
It's a proper
Okay,
engine.
there's
isn't it?
no
Just
way I
keep
can
it smooth,
disappear,
no
mate.
mistakes.
New braces, yeah. I do wonder if they've got enough gold teeth on it though, I'm not sure. Bit tired yet?
The gap to New SA ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
They're pulling away. Ah, wide. Shit.
Again, how heavy this car is with fuel.
Followed your bloody line there. Oh no.
The gap to P3 behind is now 0.5.
Yeah, I just... Yeah, I did, didn't I? I do wish I'd used tarmac rather than concrete.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
I know it's an old airstrip, isn't it, I think, but it's been around long enough. They should just resurface it properly, in my opinion. It's horrible.
Go on, Chrissy, attack him.
I'm trying.
Yeah, but when I spun, well, not when I spun, sorry, when I let Nessie through, yeah.
Oh, try too hard.
Oh no. It's horrible, that is. So you might have just seen Chris go in the mirror
The
there.
gap in front is now 0.9.
Nice.
Surprisingly little damage from it.
Alright, Marty, your refuel window will
Is
open on
damage still
lap
low, or do we
29.
bump it up to
It'll
medium
close on
now?
lap
No, it's on
31.
low, mate.
Feeling low.
Yeah, that green Porsche, that's my mate Chris. I think it's also his first race on this full layout as well. I've never actually raced Sebring before, full layout. And it's his first race here as well. And we were doing a few laps together last night, just complaining about how tricky that final corner is. I really hate it. Yeah, Chris crash. Well, it's a long race, hopefully you can catch back up. I need to stop copying his line and just try to stick with what I'm comfortable with. Wide. I don't know the names of any of the corners.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. B2.
Shit. I'm using them up way too
Stewards have
quickly.
warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Quite a way back to Lag Slug. I'm not sure what car he's in. Last one is Sunset.
Gap to P1 ahead is
last corner,
increasing.
yeah,
It's
okay.
now 1.3.
Right. Yeah, it faces west, doesn't it? Well, that corner's on the west end, I suppose, so yeah. makes sense. I have heard one or two corner lanes before, but they haven't sunk in. Wait, yeah, the right-hander coming up. Definitely heard its name somewhere. I'm not going to remember it. Cheesy in P2. Oh shit. Oh no, fuck. Ooh, felt that coming. Slight moment of bed shittery going on.
The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Yes, 100% true. Facts. No, the former. I don't work for UPS, mate.
The gap to New SA ahead is now 1.1. Can't match his pace on the straights. I didn't know that. I can't even think of what colour scheme DHL used, mate.
There's about a bump airline. Don't hit that one again.
Don't want to be hitting that wall, thank you. So we've got LMDH not far behind. I think he's just had a moment actually. I think he was just trying to overtake some GT3s and may have had an incident. Yeah. Well, Chris was in P3 and then he had a little incident. But now we've got a nice gap, yeah. Lag Slug is often quicker than me though, so I wouldn't write him off. He might be in the Corvette, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's driving.
Okay, Marty, we're matching race pace.
I can see that. Oh shit. Bit late. Brakes there. Hopefully the statue gets us before this next right-hander. I don't think he will. No, he's not going to.
Blue flag. Faster class cars are catching you up. Blue flag.
Got no idea where he's going to go here.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, come on.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, he was being quite patient there, wasn't he, Statue? Well, there's no team orders today. We're not in the same car. Unless he's in the Bimmer, we're in the McLaren. So there won't be any team orders today.
Blue flag.
So Ponchisi, not far behind. GTP. Alright, I'll see you in a sec, mate.
Okay, Marty, there's a faster car approaching.
This is a horrible place for them to meet us, though. There's nowhere for them to go.
Right side.
Or just do that.
Right side's clear.
Shit. Don't know what to do there. Whoa, fucking hell. Oh, Cody, sorry, I didn't see your message earlier. How you doing? Probably not there anymore if you're on vertical stream. Missing messages a lot.
That was a 2:00.8. flag. There's a faster car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
Traffic taketh away. Hopefully it giveth later.
Okay, Marty. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, fuck.
Happened.
Lost my wing, that's what happened.
Ah, fuck.
I've seen a little bit of aero damage. What's your
Was it
speed
the
limit in
bump?
the pits?
Oh no, I'm still speeding. Oh, god damn it. Let's just fill her up and repair. I think I've got
I think
a
it might have
penalty
been
in the pit as
overexcitement
well.
at the bump.
Yeah, it was. Bollocks, alas. So, I've no idea how much fuel we're putting in now. Shit. Oh shit, I don't even know what I didn't look at what I was on. We're going to have to stop again. Shit.
Go, go, go.
I don't think anyone else is in the McLaren. Can't really ask them.
Pit exit looks clear.
Really enjoying that.
Temperatures are okay.
Bollocks, bollocks. Big fat bollocks. Well, I did lose my entire rear wing. Damage didn't take long to repair. The worst thing about it is we're going to have to stop again, and I didn't take note of what we had in the tank before we just filled it, so I can't work out how much I'm going to need to put in later. Man, what have I got to do to just have a race without binning it? I'm having a really tough time recently.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. The gap to B6 behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Well, we're still on for a top 10. Oh, thank you, G-Bear. 72.8 when I entered, okay. So, yeah, thank you. Try and work that out. That's really helpful, mate.
B5.
So-
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
I think I need to add like
Blue flag.
90, probably 90 in my next stop then.
Alright, Marty. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
They're floating to us.
Ah,
Car
brilliant.
left.
Sorry.
Clear left.
No problem.
So stupid. Yeah. I was really hoping Nessie and I could pull the 1-2 there. I know there's only 6 in class, but it would have been nice. In the panic though, I thought I was way under the speed limit, and I clearly wasn't. got a 10-second penalty for my trouble, so even if I manage to catch up with the next car, I need to put a gap on him, which is really tricky. 52, hold on. So my plan, so let me just let you know before I try and read your message. The tank holds 114. It was basically going to be 2 full tanks. Like 200, is that right, 114? Yeah. 228 litres total I was going to go for. So what I need to do is subtract, my brain gone.
Sorry, didn't know if you were letting me borrow what then.
Full tank was 114, mate. So yeah, sorry, if you can do the maths, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm struggling to even do that simple maths in my head right now. Someone else in the pits. Oh, it's Lags, look.
Then try to not change my line.
Just to hey Abaddon, how you doing, mate? So you're saying 52 used? Sorry, 42 used? Is that what you're saying, G-Bear? Fuck.
Blue flag.
Well, you missed the fun, Abaddon. We had a little crash earlier, lost our wing. But you're doing okay, dude.
Okay, Marty. There's a faster class car approaching.
See, mate, I'm struggling. 6, -6. I don't know what you're telling me there. I really don't know what you're telling me. So, could you, just to help my little brain struggling to read chat and do the maths, oh shit.
Car right. Clear right.
Could you bear in mind, you know, full tank 114. I was expecting to just put a full tank in. Can you just put the number in chat and tell me add, and then give me a number? Add how much fuel I need. 120 tank, 114, it's 336. So you're telling me I need to add 36 litres, is that all? Surely that's not right. I can't be right. Brain struggling. 72.8 when we entered, so we'd use like
Well done, Marty. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
We'd use
Sectors 2 and
36.
3
Is that
are
right?
0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Are you saying that we use 36? Is that what you're saying?
Blue flag.
Struggling to understand what the numbers mean without further context. I think you're saying, yeah.
There's a faster car approaching.
Good news for me, Tinez, you're properly sounded, so I appreciate the extra effort you put in.
No, no worries. I was trying to avoid
Car
more
left.
track limits by
Clear
floating
left.
above the track, but never mind. Okay, add 80. That sounds about right. Yeah, cool. Yes. So you're saying we use 36 by the time I got you, with you. Simple maths when I'm doing this shit, it's just not easy. Oh god.
Wouldn't you be violating track limits all the time by floating? Because you're not on the track.
But then I'm not over the line either.
Yeah, it's got a good point. If the tyre doesn't touch the track, how can you be sure that it's over the line?
Defeating logic with even better logic.
Schrodinger's track limits.
Really appreciate that, G-Bear. Thanks, mate. Sorry if I was seeming a bit stressed. I was just really unable just to do simple maths in my head. So I think Chris is our target then. What's the gap to Chris?
I didn't catch that.
What's the gap to the car in front?
Repeat, please. Blue flag. Okay, Marty, there's a faster car approaching.
What's the gap to P3?
100.3 behind. One lap car left. Clear left.
Can I not just get simple fucking information, please? Quite a big gap, I think, is the answer. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go and find and install a really old version of Crew Chief. Because it used to work really well on voice commands. And I moan about this way too often. Getting a bit annoying. Doubles, yeah, exactly. Triple Dutch. That's probably another cut. God damn it. We're going to get a drive through this
warning.
way.
Keep it tidy, please, Marty.
How's my fuel?
We'll need to refuel. 53 minutes of fuel remaining. We'll need to add 72 litres.
That's surprising. He's given me a seemingly more accurate answer than usual.
Blue flag.
I'm sure 80 is too much because when I was saying 2 full tanks, that was overestimating, but I'd rather be safe.
It's a faster class car behind.
It's a long ass race, so probably take a couple of these
On your left. Clear left.
A bit early. Hit to 72, use 42. Thanks, mate. I'll try and read the second half of that message in a sec. Six litre spare. Okay, I mean, that's a lap, isn't it? 6 litres. Well, that's almost 2 laps. Okay, 6. You reckon 6 spare? Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I hate it through there. Yeah, I can probably take out a few litres. I'd like an extra lap. Okay, awesome. G-Bear, massive thanks, dude. So, Abaddon, mate, how's your son getting on? Hope he's doing alright.
Your last lap time was at 2:01.5.
That's slow. Oh, we're going wide. Shit. Hey Franco, how you doing, mate? Massive bumpy. We've fallen victim to the bumps in the last corner already. I think it was off the bump. I'm not really sure what I was doing, but we ended up going backwards into the barrier. The last corner, lost my wing. don't know if we're catching Chris up here. Apparently we're within 10 seconds. And we've got our penalty as well. Twats. Too narrow there, aren't I?
Okay, Marty, you're reeling. P3 in. The gap is now 19 seconds. You've just done a 2:00.7.
19 seconds, okay. Gotta be wider through there. Why am I reading chat into that area? Now, I've tried a few different lines through that last corner. I mean, obviously, as you guys know, I'm not great at hitting my marks bang on every time. And I couldn't decide what was better to do. Because wide was just... yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I should just be taking the safer line, not the quicker line. Turning in there too early, aren't I, at the last corner? That's one of the problems. My biggest excuse is the fact that I've not actually raced here before, but we're getting there. Still very surprised we got pole, but didn't do me any good.
Bit of lag slug.
Does that avoid the bump? Just avoided the bump there.
You've just done a 2:00.8 seconds. Blue flag. There's a faster car behind. He's class leader.
CLMP2's coming through there. Got no idea who it is. It's my relative on the right. It's not showing me who's approaching.
On your left.
Fucking hell.
Clear left. B4.
Cheers, Fitzy.
Blue flag.
Had to leave the apex there. Who's next?
Going in the pits, Tinez.
I'm nowhere near you, mate, am I?
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
As faster cars approaching.
Yeah, my relative
Group
is not
includes
showing
the
me
class
who's
leader.
behind, so thanks for the warning.
Blue
Now
flag.
it's me.
Car right. Clear right. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. You need to find a 10th in sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
I'm not so far off the pace now.
Sometimes I have same problem.
Yeah, it's only showing me some of the relatives.
It's showing me now.
Sarlo is pitting from P5. We think he'll come out just in front.
Sarlo? Who's that?
The gap to P3 in front is now 17 seconds.
Sounds like Chris is quicker than me at the moment.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Is it possibly because I'm carrying more fuel than everyone else now? That's why I'm struggling to catch back up with Chris. I'm off the pace. I'm hoping we don't have to change tyres at all. It's not mandatory. I'd rather not. We are catching him.
Blue flag. You're reeling P3 in. The gap's now 15 seconds. That last light was
Sorry,
at
I didn't even realise you were there. I was like
2:00.2.
frosty.
If it's to me, all fine.
Cheers, mate.
You're welcome.
We're setting the pace.
Good. I mean, it's crew chief talking, so I don't really believe him, but hopefully we can start making some ground back. I was wondering if I was really distracted when I crashed. I'm really not sure what I was doing. Car feels good though. I like this setup.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position. Okay, Marty, the next car is one lap behind. On your right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right.
Oh, fuck off! There's no way.
Warned about track limits.
No way my left tyre's over the line. Shitty shit.
Blue flag. Alright Marty, there's a faster class car approaching. You're reeling, P3 in, the gap is 8.8 seconds.
We are reeling Chris in. Just about.
Right side. Clear right.
I hesitated there about taking my line. No track limits, come on.
Car left. Clear left.
Narrow again. I can see Chris. I can see him.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Is that for one? Did you say sector 1? I'm over a second off the pace. Shitty shit. Oh, fucking hell. Wide everywhere now, come on.
The gap to P3 in front is now 8.0 seconds.
There's Ricky. We've got two Porsches ahead now. Is that damage on Ricky's car, I can see. Not sure. Almost halfway. Yeah, he is damaged. I don't know if he's already had to stop, probably. Is he pitting? He's pitting. He must have just got damaged this lap. He's not in the voice channel today.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. P3. That lap was at 201.2. The track temp's increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
I think Ricky said he was like, his computer was in bits earlier today as well. He's rebuilding it for some reason. Oh no, someone's off.
Blue flag.
Hope he doesn't quit. Over an hour to go.
gap to P2 ahead is now 6.4. There's a faster class car approaching.
Here's Brucey.
Car right.
Very
Right side's
nicely
clear.
done. Very nicely done. I don't think many people are brave enough to do that. So we've got NRT P1, 2 and 3 right now. Chasing that green blob. Playing with fire. Yeah, I just get drawn to the apex, dude. Bump fade. I think when I binned it, I was taking the wider line. I'm not really sure. I can't remember what I was doing. It took me a while to find a line I liked that was off the bump. But I often, if I try and take that wider line, I often go too wide and end up just understeering into the barrier or something. I didn't make enough mistakes during practice actually to learn some of those things.
The gap in front is now 5.0.
So when I spin, it's just me trying to find the limit. I'm not a bad driver, I'm just trying to find the limit, that's all. I've got just over an hour to go. I've got to catch Chris, I've got to overtake him, and then put 10 seconds on him somehow. But he's got really good pace today.
Okay, Marty. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
So I just understeer like that, and then I start to lose it.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Nice divide though. Yeah. Wider entry, okay. Oh, don't touch the wall though. Someone's gone. Not sure who's retired
That's
there.
half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, I think I prefer this to Long Beach, but
Blue flag.
I haven't done enough laps really. Hopefully I'll like this track a bit more by the end of the race. Yeah, I forget which league it was. It might have been the LMP2 league that RPM did like a month or two ago. And I think when they went to Sebring, when they came here, I think I missed it. I think it was their league race I missed here. It's Gabrielli again already.
Okay, Marty. There's a faster car approaching.
Is he going to try it around the outside?
Car
Yep.
right.
Nice.
Clear right.
Whoa. So I don't really want to put any pressure on Chris. I don't want to stress him out. But I'm not going to stop pushing. As I said, it's his first race here as well. Did look like Chris moved away from the outside there. Thought, oh, I've done it wrong. Sorry, Barry. I've not been paying attention. Looked like Chris moved away from the line a little bit there.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 3.0 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Is that all? Okay, good.
Blue flag.
Sun should be going down soon, surely.
There's a faster car approaching. On your right. Clear right.
Oh shit.
The leader, New SA, is pitting.
How's my
Blue
fuel?
flag. Okay, Marty, we'll need to pit for fuel.
Of
28
course.
minutes of fuel remaining. We will need to add 72 litres.
So that's only 2 litres out from what G-Bear's saying, because he reckons we're taking 6 litres extra. Well, that's actually surprising that Crew Chief sounds like he's got a decent calculation today.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I'll find the right line eventually. So Chris is pitting now. That means we're not going to get to battle him. Damn it.
P2, that lap was at 201.7.
We're back in first, but we have to pit again, remember? So if we need to add 80, we need to burn a bit more fuel off first. Need to get it down to like 30 litres, don't I? Yep. So I can change tyres for free while fueling, but they go on cold. So I'm probably not going to bother changing tyres. Hey Dino. Sorry if I missed your message earlier. Oh. Sorry. I know vaping's a bad habit. You must have sent that message a couple laps ago. Sorry. I mean, it's bumpy no matter where you go, but that's a much smoother line.
We're matching race pace. You're in the lead. All right, Marty, we're halfway home. We estimate 13 laps of fuel remaining.
Halfway, lads. Nice one. Well done.
pit window is open.
I'm not sure what to do to make these races more popular though. Same as NRT Fridays, I have ended up messaging a lot of people, and Roy does a lot of promotion on Facebook. We promote in all of the other Discords that have AMS2 racing teams and stuff. I think we just got lucky with our first few rounds. They're really popular, but I don't know if it's just because it's like holiday season, half term, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have more
Should
cars.
be coming out into clear air. We should come out into position 2, a few seconds in front of P3.
When you say that, mate, because I'm not fucking pitting you, am I, you bellend? Thanks, crew chief.
That was a 2:00.6.
That is true, G-Bear, but I don't think I lost a lap. I didn't get lapped by any GT3s, did I? So I'm not actually a lap down. And it was 60 laps GT3 that I wasn't an LMDH calc or anything. So it's basically 2 minutes a lap, 2 hours, 60 laps. So the leader, Nessie...
I pit in.
Nessie is, what, 20 seconds back or something? And he ain't going to get a full lap on me while I box, I don't think.
Grim
So.
behind is pitting now.
I think I'm right in saying that.
Okay, Marty, there's a faster class car approaching. Right side, clear right. We're quickest at the moment.
Side is starting to work nice. Ooh, shit. Well, hopefully the cider wasn't working too hard when you did your calculations earlier, mate. I do appreciate that.
The gap to P2 behind is now 18 seconds.
Oh, fucking shit. Where's the sun?
They're right back.
Doesn't look like it's going down, does it? So, yeah, I think the real race runs to, is it 9 or 10 in the evening? We're going to be doing the equivalent of 10 hours in-game accelerated time. Maybe the sun won't set, I don't know. Should be over there somewhere.
Your lap times are improving, this is good.
Sunset corner,
the track temperature is
right?
falling, it's now 33 Celsius. Car behind's a faster class.
Wasn't sure what he was going to do there. Is he going for it? He's not quite making it before the brake zone.
Car right. Clear right.
Nice, nice. Thanks for being patient, Captain Slow. Nice one. Did I sound sarcastic there?
Hey, no problem. Trying to get them in one piece.
Yeah, true.
The gap to B2 behind is now
Well, the sun will be over there, won't
seconds.
it? I think that's west, over there, ish.
All right, Marty. There's a faster car approaching.
Come on.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Well, am I right? I don't know.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
I don't know. Can't tell from the shadows. It just feels like midday still. Ah, we're going wide. Probably pit soon. Yeah, I can pit any time I want now, I think.
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. Car right, clear right.
Almost see the sun now. Use up the fuel I've got. Okay, roger that.
Flag. Faster car behind. Car left. Clear left. Cheers.
Oh shit.
You're welcome.
Shit. I hope I didn't cause that. Who was that? Jafitzi maybe? I don't think I did anything wrong there. I think he just struggled to get around me. Trying to stick to my line. Cool. Okay. I hope it wasn't on me, yeah.
Sorry, Nessie, was that contact?
No, you're all good, Johnny.
Get him next time.
You're now in the lead.
How many cookies is it worth?
We're seeing a bit of wear on your
7,
left
I
rear.
reckon.
Sorry, Nessie, hands are tied.
I see how it is.
I'm amenable to a counter offer.
On your right.
Nah.
Clear right.
I'm not like that.
Now, we've got an NRT 123 at the moment, so let's keep it that way. Until I have to pit again, of course, and then it'll be... Don't know where Chris is, but I'm probably going to lose P3 as well.
You've
Just
gone
down past the caravan.
201.6.
Just got past the caravan, nice. Ah, shit.
You're not the only one that might have to pit again.
What, damage or fuel?
You. Gonna be very close.
To drive faster, you should upshoot faster. You saw me with Vin Diesel.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Marty. There's a faster class car approaching.
Whoa.
On your right. Clear right.
Oof. See that snap, Johnny?
We're quickest
I
right
did.
now.
I thought you were pitting for a moment.
0.6 seconds.
I almost did end up in the fucking pit lane.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
So I appreciate the input, I'm just can't really chat right now.
Car right side's clear. Brake temperatures look
I
good.
felt like reverse fucking tow again. Don't know if I was just panicking because of the car behind. Fuck. But there's ruined my chance. My full recovery. I've heard people say before in AMS2 they feel like when they're in front of someone they lose downforce, and that's kind of how I felt there, but I think I was just being a bellend. Always ruining my strat. Oh, that's hilarious about it. Remember watching Super GT quite a while ago now, and there was this one particular dude. He'd always call him Wi-Fi password because his name was like a Wi-Fi password. Right, so we've got 19 left. I don't know where Chris is. I think P2 might be secure now, I'm not sure, but can't be making any more mistakes like that.
The gap to New SA behind is now 15 seconds. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Doesn't look like the sun's going down, does it?
No. Back temperature is so.
$76 to 80. Well, I'm on 80 now. Oh, sorry, I missed your earlier message. You did say that earlier. Thank you. 76 to 80. I think 76 minimum, yeah.
Down on you. It's their class leader.
I was tempted just to knock a couple out, so maybe 78. But what good is saving a second or two in the pits doing that if you're just going to fucking spin? Yeah, I might go 78. I want to go 69. That's not enough.
We're seeing minor wear on your rear tyres. On your right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, that line the Frick took. Oh, he's hitting.
Blue flag. Okay, Marty. You've got about 4 laps of fuel
Thanks,
left.
Alan.
There's a faster car behind. This is their class leader. Blue flag. Car left. Is to clear left.
Go on, Gabrielli. Does that mean there's only 4 cars in LMDH right now? I did see there was like 3 or 4 new drivers, or new to JustRace anyway, new to our community, and 3 of them went LMDH, and it's always a bit of a worry when you're like, you don't know how good these drivers are, or how quick they are, or how safe they are, and you often see new drivers just picking LMDH and then not getting to the end, and it's a shame. I think if you're a little bit inexperienced, you should just stick with GT3, to be honest. Yeah, so we've gone 78. I'm actually using too narrow. Bump. Bollocks.
Three laps of fuel remaining. Your lap time was 2:01.2.
Braking really early now.
The guy in front is a lap behind.
What's he doing now? Took the TC down then when I was turning my dial. tyres are getting a little bit old now.
Car right, clear right. Blue flag.
I feel like joining this race after more than 35 hours without sleep. Not the smartest idea in my life.
There's a faster class car
what better way to
approaching.
do it, mate? Who needs sleep? Racing is life. Badosh, mate, I might be leading, but at the moment it's...
At least people have a moving obstacle on this track.
We're out of position at the moment because we're going to have to pit again. So Nessie's going to probably take the lead when I pit in a couple laps. Yeah, a couple laps time, I think.
On your right.
Good to see you though, Badosh.
Right side's clear.
I was on pole as well. I beat Nessie by only a couple tenths, but Nessie's currently leading. He's got the net lead once I pit, but he thinks he's either going to have to do a lot of fuel saving or he might have to stop again as well. Not sure.
Okay, Marty, there's a faster car approaching.
Hope you're doing okay though,
Gap
dude.
to New SA behind is now 18 seconds. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Do I just box the next
Blue
lap?
flag. The next car is 1 lap behind.
Yeah, that's cutting it pretty tight. I'll have to box it into the next lap, I think. Whoa. Wait, end of this lap, actually.
Left side. Clear left.
How's my fuel?
We'll need to pit for refueling. We think about 2 laps remaining on this tank. We think we'll need to add 68 litres. The pit window is now open.
68 you say now? Ah, bullshit.
Okay, pit stop requested. Alright Marty, you should have plenty of space on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 2, a few seconds in front of Grim. Pit crew is ready.
Grim. Can we go for another lap? I think we can.
I'm pitting, Chris, I'm pitting.
I'm boxing Stahu.
Alright.
Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader. Blue flag.
60, 60, 60.
Watch your speed.
Don't want another penalty. I could have gone for another lap, sorry.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind.
Don't know where Chris is then. P14? No, I'm P14. P15. Oh, he's just going through first sector hairpin now.
Before Ash's car on the track just engine.
Sorry, say again, mate.
Go, go!
Before Ash's, 1 car standing on the road.
Sorry, dude, I'm not sure what the question is.
I think he's saying spinner.
Oh.
Your exit's clear. Watch
Not
the white
me,
line.
someone
Your
else
right
is
side's
frustrated
cold.
with
Who's that? Stephen. Hello, mate. How you doing?
just weird because Automobiliste show me LMP car just standing on the road.
Don't see a stationary car. Hope you're doing okay, Stephen. It's not how you take the chicane.
Sorry for bothering, it's maybe just a...
No, thing is I haven't, no. I'm not over it still. I mean, we've had no contact with other cars today, but we've had like a spin and a half. Had to box for damage, put my wing back on. So yeah, I'm just hoping for a nice, yeah, he had to, didn't he? I'm just hoping for a nice relaxing race soon without any incidents, but we managed to lose our wing today, so maybe next time. Lost another driver, down to 17 now. Whoa, fucking Christ. That was almost wing loss number 2.
There's a faster class car behind, V2. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Losing a bit of a few frames now as well. I think because the sun's going down.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Sun eats frames, yeah. It's the low sun with the long shadows, isn't it? Don't get it on every track though. Sebring though, I'm pretty sure requires more optimisation. Remember when we raced at the club track after 1.6 came out, a lot of people complaining about frame loss. Mainly through that section I just went through. Half an hour to go. Ah, we're going wide. Fuck. There's the sun.
Steady jets.
You what, mate?
Jets just came around the first corner and nearly wiped me out.
Yeah. Has actually been lots of bench results out already for the 5090, or is it just speculation? I've not been watching, I haven't watched like Linus Tech Tips for a long time. Used to watch them a lot. But I didn't know if it was a meme or an actual result, but yeah, it's showing like a top tier AMD card from like 2 or 3 years ago getting more frames than the 5090 for like a grand less or something. It's stupid, I'm not exactly sure, but...
Okay Marty, there's a faster class car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
Bruce being very patient this time. Not sending it. Whoa. That was weird. Bruce has got a very low ping, and that looked like he didn't. Bejeweled, laughs in Bejeweled 3. You know what, I haven't even played one of my favourite games since upgrading my PC. I really should. I need to get on Space Engineers again. Chris and I have got
You've just done a 201.2.
And that is like a massive CPU hogger. But I don't think I've played it since I rebuilt my PC. Is the 40 series worth looking at? I don't always care about having the latest card, but I don't want to spend another £2 on a card. Like, I've got 3080 Ti, but I bought it during lockdown, so I paid way more than I should have, but I really needed it. I was desperate. So I paid like £1,000 more than it was RRP at, so 50 series not, yeah, 4060. So do they do a 90 Ti? I was thinking 4090, or I don't even know.
It's definitely going down now.
Is 4090 Ti a thing, or would 4090 be the top card in that range? But rather than just going for the 50 series just because it's the newest, latest, greatest, I don't really want to be. I don't know.
Past the car behind.
For doing this, mate. AMS2, just sim racing, triples. It's my main need. Not crypto mining or anything else, just video games and triples in sim racing. That's all I want it for.
Right side. Clear right.
Son's a bitch doing that when you're in VR, man. It's so much worse.
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. That lap time was 201.9.
Oh shit. "25 minutes to go."
My eyes.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
And that's why Turn 17 is called that.
What, it's called My Eyes?
Basically.
Oh, it's called Holy Fuck I Can't See.
And then there's also a bump which makes you not, I don't know what, not feel anything anymore because your spinal cord's broken.
Well, the sun first burns your pupils and then the bump detaches your retina. Haha, good one, Tinez.
In VR it looks amazing and painful.
There's someone's wing at that corner now.
Immersive pain, Basil.
Yeah.
Oh, there is someone's wing there. Is that a wing at the last corner or someone's sun lounger?
I think it's Ray Sillers. Yeah, it's Ray Sillers.
Oh no, he was leading. Gabrielli was leading LMP2 and he's lost his wing. Shit. Don't know what's going on with the leaderboard there. Looks like there's
Or
a...
his sun lounger or his wing?
Why?
Okay, Marty, there's a faster car approaching.
Looks like there's an LMDH in the mix with the LMP2s in the standings. Really sure what's going on there.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Sorry Alan, I might have taken my line a little bit late there. Oh, he's not in the channel anymore. He was earlier, I'm sure. Track 10, 27 still. Disappointed in Italian, yeah. Don't know what that is.
P2.
Oh fuck. So close to spinning through there. It looks like I'm not, but I can tell that I am. Well, that's a bit more obvious. Thanks for the golf clap earlier, Stephen. At least someone was listening. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I mean, but I'd love to try Linux as well, because I don't like a lot of the decisions Microsoft make, but I just could not be dealing with the headache of finding software packages that aren't compatible, games that don't work and stuff. But yeah, it's a shame. I don't like the fact that Microsoft seem to have the monopoly and we're all kind of forced to use the same OS, but it is what it is. Is that Badoshk saying he'd rather go for an AMD card as well? Oh, that's because of the Linux drivers, yeah. Yeah. So I'm reading chat backwards now. I've got my lights on, have I?
That's 20 minutes to go.
So although we've managed to recover back to P2, I'm mainly just annoyed that I'm not following Nessie like we were in the first stint. I wish I'd rather have been ahead of him, but it was shaping up to be a nice battle until we binned it. As always, I need to just get better. I feel like I'm in the groove now and it's just running out of time. Yeah. I was almost tempted by Fanatec before I got my Moser set up, but ever since I did, I'm just literally fanboying it, and I'm going to stick with the same ecosystem and just stick with air pedals and peripherals, except for my...
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
My cheap-ass sequential shifter is the only thing I've got that isn't.
There's a faster car approaching. Left side. Clear left.
Got to be said though, these LMDH drivers have been very patient today through those twisty sections and the S's and stuff. All of them have been. I mean, Johnny's an excellent driver, but they've all been very patient today from what I've seen. COVID for the first time? No way. How have you managed to avoid that all this time? Did you do a test because you were feeling shit? It's crazy how that dominated our lives for so long. And I've just forgotten about it for like the last year. That sucks, AJ. Hope it don't knock you out or anything. I hope you don't get any mad symptoms from it. I know it affects a lot of people very differently, so hopefully you're gonna be alright, mate.
Decided I hate Sebring.
I hate it now a little bit less than I did when we started.
We're currently setting the pace. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Even though I've been
27
twice.
Celsius.
And I'm late on the brakes again.
The one thing I like about it is how the dynamic transitions look like.
I wish I could say I've only been it twice.
Oh no.
Why are you hating Sebring?
Oh shit, Barry. And in a coma, fucking hell, man. That's heavy.
Not got your lights on, Chris. Oh no, you just missed your bumper.
Yeah, that's harsh, man. That's really heavy. Still suffers from it. Yeah. I mean, that makes my complaints just irrelevant. I was going to say that I've heard of this long COVID thing, and I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm getting old or what, but I honestly do feel like I never got rid of it, and I'm often fatigued and exhausted. But I've never really changed my sleeping patterns. My sleeping patterns are terrible. I don't get enough sleep, but
Blue flag.
I've had more time off work the last 2 years, just on, you know, random days and illness and stuff, than I have through my entire career. I feel like I'm way less of a man than I was before COVID. But yeah.
Okay, Marty. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
Still suffers from it. That sucks, man.
On your right.
Yeah.
Clear right.
I don't even think it's an age thing. I think it's just genetics or luck or whatever, you know, as to how bad you get it. I've known people a lot younger than me.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Who were knocked for 6, and people older than me who just didn't feel a thing.
That lap was a 2:03.0.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. The thing that social media and people calling things hoaxes, like the algorithm has learned that I like to watch and fume at people claiming that the Earth is flat, and they're trying to give you their they think that their opinions are more accurate than scientific facts.
Car behind's a faster class.
Trying to give reasons as to why they think the Earth is flat and calling NASA liars and stuff, and it's like, that shit pisses me off. And then Holocaust deniers and people that are calling COVID a hoax and stuff. Like, I get it, where I have a massive distrust in the government. I don't trust politicians or the government in general. I understand.
Car left. Clear left.
I understand that distrust, but do you think every single scientist in the world is working for your government? I don't think so.
Yeah, welcome.
And civilizations centuries ago knew the Earth was round, and yet people today still want to deny things like COVID. And
the car behind's pitting now.
They call you, I don't know, they've got weird names for people who believe that the Earth is a globe. It's like, just whatever, man. I think which race was it? When I was ranting the other day, and I was saying that health and safety needs to go away and natural selection needs to come back, so the idiots just die off.
Car right.
I despair. I hate.
Right side's clear.
It is rather bumpy, mate. Yeah. I don't give a fuck either if anyone's in chat who is a flat earther. I don't care about offending people. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, if I lost half my subscribers because I don't believe in a flat earth, I just don't give a fuck. I just can't understand. You can literally see it for yourself.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
You can buy a telescope and do your own research, not fucking Googling stuff or looking at social media for your info. You can literally
Okay, Marty, the next car is one lap behind.
get in a plane, get on a boat, use your eyes and you can see the evidence. Like, and like, oh no, the firmament and the dome and the ice wall. Go and fucking get a photo of any of these things. Any of them. I've changed the subject massively, but like, you know, you show a flat earther a photograph of the Earth. Fair enough, some of them are composites, because they don't have a lens big enough to photograph the entire fucking planet.
There's a faster car approaching.
But they'll go, oh, that's fake, that's Photoshop. Then you show them footage of the actual Earth in motion, and they're like, oh, that's CGI. It's like, well, where are your pictures of the flat Earth? Where's your photograph of the flat Earth and the dome? Like, you can't, it baffles me. I've ranted about this before, but it's like the fact that the human race has managed to design a CPU and a graphics, like, just CPUs in general. Like, computers blow my mind how amazing they are in terms of just what they can do, and someone's designed it. I used to live with a guy that designed CPUs, and he was like one of the brainiest guys I know.
Car left, clear left.
Like, oh, you've got that, you've got fucking
car right, clear right. Car right.
It's all kicking off, man. What I'm going to say is, think about the amazing things that the human race has achieved, and then you've got people today that just believe it's flat Earth bullshit. I don't want to get political or talk about religion too, but like, I just hate humans. A lot of you are cool people. A lot of you
Sectors
guys
1
are
and 3
cool
looking
people,
quick. Sector 2 time is good.
The human race in general, we just fucking, we suck so bad. Don't get me started on the war that's going on at the moment. It's just so ridiculous. 17 cars left. So Nessie is an absolute country mile ahead. 10 minutes to go.
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, well, the problem is information being available and all that. You can think of any cult or conspiracy or crazy idea, whatever it might be. You Google that. What's it called? Confirmation bias. Is that what it's called? Like any crazy wacko nutjob theory you can think of, there'll be a website out there all about it, and they'll go, "Oh, look, it's on our website. Must be true. Look, there's an entire article, a news article from a journalist that's all about the Earth being flat, so it must be true," or whatever it might be. And there'll be a Facebook group and an Instagram page, anything just confirming their thoughts on just.
Okay, Marty,
idiocy.
you've used half your fuel.
Ah, my knee. Yeah, social media used to be cool, man. Social media used to be cool. I mean, if any of you are old enough to remember MySpace, you know, we all made our own little pages, and somehow everyone knew how to code. I don't know if it was I forget what type of coding it was, just simple coding, but everyone had their own little websites.
That time was 202.0.
And it was just about sharing good times. There wasn't any political nonsense. It was when adverts started to come in, it became a problem.
Car in front is 3 laps behind.
And people can just pay to have their bullshit put on your feed. And it prioritises that over the stuff you actually follow and want to know about and interact with. It's just so baffling. So I left LinkedIn for other reasons, but I am still considering just deleting my Facebook page. I'm so fucking sick of it. Facebook used to be fun, it's just not anymore. I'm worried Instagram's going to go the same way, but at the moment it seems okay. Rant over. Today's daily rant brought to you by flat earthers, COVID deniers, and bell ends. So there was a dude when it was lockdown, and I was, hey Roy, I'm just talking about things that annoy me, and I'm ranting about the human race being shit. How are you doing? I've missed a lot of chat as well during that last couple laps because of my rage.
On your right. Right side's clear.
I've never fit in a short video.
You're welcome.
Already closed Twitter. I had a Twitter page for like 2 days. You know, I followed like Stephen Fry and a few of the people I gave a shit about, and then like 2 days later I'm like, what is this? What is this garbage? I just didn't understand what was going on. Oh, Ricky.
We're setting the pace. That last lap was a 2:02.4.
Did you get the pit bug? I wondered who else had left. Gravel. Only half read your message there, dude. Give me a sec. Unlucky though, Ricky. It sounds like he's had the pit bug or something. Thankfully, that's cancelled my little rant I was going to clue Roy in with, but 16 remaining, yeah. Yeah, there was a few no-shows. There was a couple retirements. I think the new guys that we haven't raced with before that joined LMDH have just given up, realised they couldn't drive it. But of course when it's a new driver you don't know what they're like, so I think we should maybe add some sort of message to do with registration about, like, I don't know what I'd put, but in a nice way saying if you're not a good driver don't go for the LMDH. Or, you know what I mean, a nice way of saying that. I don't really know how I'd say it. Tyres are getting a bit old. Got the drifter pit bug. What's that? I'm not familiar with that one. Drifter pit bug. Bit of fuel and didn't put any in. Yeah, I know you weren't in the voice channel, but one thing.
Alright, Marty, you're reeling. New SA in. The gap is 10 seconds.
Quiet.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
I did say in voice somewhere around quali or the end of quali or end of practice about building a custom pit strat.
We're quickest at the moment. You've just done a 2:02.7.
But you've been playing this game long enough to know that, really, so that won't have helped
Blue
you.
flag.
But I'm pretty sure if you use a custom pit strat, you'd never get that bug.
Past the car behind. This guy's their class leader.
I've never had it.
Left side. Clear left.
That looks like a man going for the fastest lap. It's and he's 18 seconds behind Bruce in P3. My brakes are starting to wear a bit. That guy, yeah, the dude you're on about, Roy, he left at some point during practice or whatever, and then just kept trying to rejoin towards the end of quali. And obviously, is he's not a regular driver or whatever, or however the script works now, I don't know. But he kept joining and getting kicked with like 2 or 3 minutes of quali left. So yeah, he never made it. Yeah, but that's AJ you're talking about. You know, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I do swear though, I absolutely swear that if you just build a custom strat, put in whatever amount of fuel you want, decide what tyres you want, during the race you pick that strat and it will just work. As long as you've, well, I don't know if you need to give it a name, but you've built a custom strat, I swear it works. And I'm convinced that if anyone gets that pit bug, they either haven't picked that strat or they've done something different. Like, I don't want to accuse people of being idiots, but like, I'm just saying, people are like, oh yeah, I used a custom strat and I got the pit bug. I don't believe them, because like 400 races now I've almost done, And I've had that done once, and that was the one race.
Last lap time was at 2:03.4.
That was the one race where I didn't build a custom strat, and it happened to me. The only other time, actually, was on a circuit where the pit box is bugged, and we figured that out later. What was it? Roy knows the one. The track that has the secret tunnel. Not Detroit. Is it Detroit? One that's like Detroit. It's over the water from it. Yeah, custom strats for the win.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Blue flag.
Still hate it though. I mean, the number of races it's ruined for people is just ridiculous. I filled you up first time. Oh yeah, so that was your second stop then. That's weird.
Okay, Marty. There's a faster car approaching.
We've got loads of fuel. Absolutely loads.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side's clear.
3 wide? Just told me 3 wide as you passed me there, Johnny. I just shit there in a little
I'm
bit.
special.
You're a big boy, are you?
Blue flag.
That's what your missus told me.
Hey.
Cheers, Rupert.
Just after 10 laps. The game should just work, yeah. So again, as always, apologise for missing a lot of chat. I keep reading it backwards and trying to catch up with old chat.
Right side. Clear right.
Don't know if this is the last lap now.
Last lap. Bring it on home.
How's your fuel, Johnny?
Perfect. If I'd carried on saving, I could even have done an extra one.
What, an extra 2 hours?
One.
Let's look out then. 21 seconds to Johnny.
My problem has been the terrible FPS that I apparently just going to get every single multiplayer session I join.
Oh look, the fireworks are out for me.
I was about to say same, but that's the moon.
No.
Car behind's a faster class.
Thank fuck that's over.
Fireworks look cool.
So I don't know what position Ray Silla is in class. He was leading most
And
of
I
it.
did not get the fireworks.
Yeah, I haven't had the fireworks. Maybe I've got my track detail turned down too low.
Yeah, as you come down the back straight.
I don't see them.
Yeah, pretty cool, aren't they?
Oh, graphics are on max and I don't see them. Oh, was that...
I was on straight up turn 3 and I see them on left side.
So what was Dino saying about my fuel?
They right now...
Fuel recommendation. I must have missed it, mate.
Well done, Martin. Car right. Clear right.
Ah, bit of a disaster, but we recovered back to P2 somehow. There's the LMDH and GT3 winners. Why am I not seeing any smoke off my tyres? Whoa! Sorry, Bruce. Maybe my graphics aren't... there's a little bit of smoke. Maybe my graphics aren't on max. Ah, Chris didn't get the podium. The 10-second penalty didn't matter though somehow. Whoa!
Smooth.
So Lagslaw got P3. Yeah, there was only 4 LMDH in the end.
Oh, there's the engine gun.
2... Oh, I'm not sure actually, I can't see the full leaderboard.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice time.
Awesome, mate. Fucking hell, nice. Well done, Stahu, Johnny, Bruce, LMDH podiums, nice. Is that only 5 finished in LMDH? Frick, Rob, and Gabrielli, LMP2, well done, lads. Nessie, myself, and Lagslug, well done. Just but to everyone that finished, or even everyone that gave it a go, nice one and well done.
I have no idea what happened to a few guys in LMDH, because like Ponchisi was running like together with Johnny basically for the entirety of the first stint, and then he just disappeared all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I think we've raced him before, but there was a few new guys who I've not seen their names before that joined, and most of them just went LMDH, and it's kind of like, you don't know what they're like as drivers, and more often than not, when you see a new person join that none of us know, they often join, have a spin or a crash, and then just leave. It does happen a lot. I don't know about Ponchisi, because he seems really quick, but yeah, we'll see.
Fitzy was... I think he had a couple of spins and he was overdriving it slightly, probably in the last third of the race. I think he was just trying to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
Because he ended up spinning a couple of times, and he was quite aggressive into some corners, passing people. But I didn't really have too many issues with people coming past.
No, I think especially the guys that finished, you top 4 in the LMDH. I think. Very patient and gave the room and weren't being mad, so really appreciate that, and all the LMP2 drivers as well. I think everyone was really well behaved today, so thanks for joining.
Yeah, some of them kind of snuck up on you. I think Bruce snuck up on me at one point. I didn't notice them, but I managed to move it his way, I think.
Your mirror's okay in the end? It's just my relative keeps breaking in multi-class.
Yeah,
so
my mirror's running working throughout the whole race, but the relative wasn't working for some people. It's like when you were behind me before, it just stopped working after a few laps. So,
well, I disappeared anyway, so it didn't matter, mate.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened to you. What happened to you?
Last Sunset corner, I don't know if I hit the bump or took the wrong line, but I just lost it and went rear first into the barrier and had to put a new wing on.
I heard you say something.
I don't think you were the only one.
I got lucky, to be fair. I ran wide a couple of times, but I didn't actually spin it.
No, well done, mate.
You done me well.
No, excellent.
I had 2 spins at the same corner, but it wasn't sunset somehow. I was not expecting anything like that. It was the exit at the end of the first sector, where if you put your rear wheel on the curb in the wrong way, it suddenly starts pulling you to the gravel, and then if you're on the gravel, then you're in big trouble usually, and I just spun there on that exit twice. I think one of the times Bruce saw it.
The S is just before the back straight. They tend to they were catching a few people out, because I think if you ride the curb, you're alright, but if you go over the curb and try to come back across, it really unsettles the car a lot. I think they're higher than what they actually are.
Yeah, maybe
especially the LMP2s are on the Hs.
Yeah, the top of the curbs are like really, really high.
I mean, even for the GT3, you could feel the rear end go when you were coming off them into braking points.
Johnny, did you have an issue in your second stint somewhere?
Yeah, no, I have had a very, very miserable night, and I think I might be putting AMS2 down for a bit, if I'm honest, because basically I've been having performance issues maybe since 1.6. Maybe they'd been there before and I just hadn't bothered, or the tyres were like squidgy enough that you could get away without realising it. But yeah, basically I tested it to death last night to get it absolutely buttery smooth in single player, so 47 or whatever the max cars is, all different times of day. no issues whatsoever, and then ever since joining tonight, it's just been like noticeably stuttery, and then just towards the second half of the race was just terrible. Like I was a second off my pace the entire second stint.
Had you quit the game before you started the multiplayer session?
I had not.
That's a known bug that's been happening a lot on LFM. It's basically a memory leak, and if you don't restart the game after a session, it can memory leak, especially multiplayer. It's been a known thing on LFM.
Well, there you go. A number of races have done where I've definitely launched it and joined, and still am getting performance issues. I just
fair play,
on top
terrible
of that,
netcode. I'm just not enjoying it at the moment.
I think on top of that, Sebring itself, I've heard a lot of people complaining that they lose frames here when they don't at any other track, so that wouldn't have helped. Plus the long shadows after the first stint. Sorry to hear that, mate.
Yeah, Rise have a list, don't they, what they class as the grade A tracks with like graphics and stuff.
I don't know about lost frames, but I lost a lot of bodywork.
Yeah, no, if I suddenly come into a 50-90 or whatever it is now, then I'll come back. But yeah, otherwise I might put it down for a bit.
What are you running?
A 3060 Ti, so it is old. But
should be alright. I'm on a 70 Ti, and
I'm on a 60 Ti, but I'm not running. I'm just running a single screen, not VR.
Yeah, as I said, it's single player, it's fine. And again, iRacing LFM, no issues. Just something about AMS2. But yeah.
Have you tried even reloading the game up, or like re-downloading the game or anything like that?
I haven't done a verify files or uninstall reinstall for a while.
Might be worth a show, but I mean, when I was running my 1080 Ti, I did get a few stutters after the update, especially when pit crews and stuff were out.
Whoa,
so I had to turn it down. But now I've got this 4070 Ti Super. I've not had any issues.
Yeah, I get the stutters when anyone goes in the pits or comes out of the pits. It stutters bad.
Yeah.
That's the pit crew loading in for you, yeah. Just seeing what happened to Bruce on lap 1. Yeah, Golden Hermes just completely missing his braking point and clattering Bruce off the track.
Yeah, Alan got me in that too.
Yeah, we've raced him a few times. I didn't think he was this bad, but yeah, we have to have a word.
Yeah, people get a bit eager and forget it's a 2-hour race.
Yeah. Well, I'd hate to lose you, Johnny, but I really do appreciate everyone that joined in today. I'm hoping the next round is better. Like I said, we might drop one of the classes and just run LMP2 GT3. But I hope you get your... Well, I hope you can find a solution, Johnny, because you're one of the good guys and I love racing with you.
Yeah, it's not been for lack of trying, but yeah, tonight was everything on lowest minimum. To be fair, I could drop the headset resolution down a little bit, but I can't really be bothered to, given that other games run it fine on it.
Yeah, if iRacing runs fine, I'd have thought this would run fine, you know what I mean?
Well, iRacing, to be fair, has always been very good, so I think they've just got their optimization nailed in that. Yeah, you can
they try for VR as well, don't they? They put the effort in for VR people as well, I think.
Exactly, but like LMU, I'm running everything on medium on that and getting far better, far more stable performance, and that's still pre-release technically, and it's just
Yeah, LMU, I'm running about the same medium.
So long I've been saying, oh, it's alright, it's just a phase, it'll get better, and it's just, I think I'm there.
Sorry for interrupting. Do you restart in your PC before you starting racing?
I did tonight, admittedly, as I said, I did 2 public lobbies before joining, so, but again,
because what I mean, if you just turn off, by default Windows have setting like a hibernate. She remember everything what in memory just right into file on your hard drive.
Yeah, no,
and load with all mistakes and all problems. So you should or try to turn off Hibernate or just restart your PC.
Yeah, no, so I do restart. It sits off and then I turn it on before I join, so I'm not hibernating it. But yeah.
Have you tried Open Composite, Johnny?
Because why?
As in the VR sync, or the actual VR interface.
Yeah. So you
I have not.
That will definitely help. It's a bit of a faff to set up. When I used to use VR, it gave me 10 to 15 frames, I'd say. You cut out Steam basically. It just bypasses Steam, so you get rid of all of that.
Well, tonight there were or I'm using the Oculus one anyway, so it's not going through Steam, regardless. But yeah, there were times tonight that it was, I'd say, down in the single digits. Like especially the second spin I had that really ruined what otherwise would have been a potential win was just I turned into the corner and literally it just stuttered until I was already on the exit curve.
It's definitely a GPU thing, it's not CPU or memory.
I don't think it is GPU, I think it's CPU. I remember Master Loser used to do loads of long ranty posts on AMSU about it. But as I said, single player, I don't get any of these issues. So it's something to do with the multiplayer interface, whether it's I don't even know.
It sounds like it's definitely the game then, rather than yours.
Yeah, I want to ask about something though. Have you checked CPU temps while running multiplayer?
Yeah. I've done lots and lots and lots of benchmarking.
For some reason recently, I don't know if it's connected into your issue, but I saw that basically the game, like out of everything I have on my PC, like including Cyberpunk or whatever, other AA titles, maybe not all, but demanding games, the one thing that actually makes my CPU go near its firmware limits is actually multiplayer on AMS2 specifically. Like it's usually 75 degrees to 80, let's say, in most games, demanding games, and then it goes to like 90 in some races on multiplayer.
Did Johnny have to pit for repairs then?
Could be that. You could be throttling.
Yeah, HW would probably be good for that. See if it throttles it during the game.
Quick question, Johnny. I noticed Alan kind of took you out early on. He didn't wait for you at all, did he? It looked like he just took off after you both got back on track.
Alright boys, I'm going to head off and get some food, but I'll speak to you all soon.
That's all, mate. Thanks for joining. See you
next
time.
See you later, boys.
Yeah, see you later, guys.
There's Frosty. Nice one, dude.
Cheers, Coach Snippet.
There's Chrissy.
Yeah.
Nice one.
See you.
There's Ness.
See you.
Peace, everybody.
I'm not left, John.
Oh, sorry. I never know if you're saying goodbye to them or everyone.
I'm just saying goodbye to people.
Yeah.
Unless I'll leave if you want.
No. It's fine. You can stay if you want. That's fine.
I said see you to you, Nessie, because I thought you were leaving, and I'm not leaving myself either.
I'm just saying goodbye to people.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go through the whole replay. I'm definitely not going to go through the whole replay.
Yeah, I saw the incident with Alan on your replay, Tinez, and I want to point out, maybe it wasn't like him breaking the rules or whatever, but I think he either didn't realize I was a lap ahead of him or was very aggressive while trying to unlap himself, but he basically sent it on me into the same corner when I was ahead of him, a lap ahead. Way into the race.
Did it result in contacts?
Yeah, but we got through the corner fine, and there was no damage afterwards.
Okay. How was he in the position to do that though? Like, this is you we're talking about.
It was one of the two spins I had. It was one of the two spins I had where I went off at the beginning of that straight. I came out ahead of him, but he had the overspeed still, and he got just close enough to actually, try to overtake me on the brakes, even though, I think he was still behind going into the braking zone.
Right.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Statue, you looked the fastest every time you passed me. You just like fucked off every time you passed me. Everybody else kind of passed and just kind of went on their merry way, but you just went fucking straight past. It's like you had 2 engines.
I mean, I think Johnny was close on pace, but maybe he was more careful with traffic.
Yeah, I think Johnny took his opportunities in traffic. He took so he wasn't getting held up too much. So I think, I mean, you weren't too bad neither. There was a couple of them that were a bit. I think I rubbed sides with Racezilla, but I mean, there was nothing intentional there. Just I wasn't expecting them to come flying up the inside of me. And then there was that Jay Fricky or whatever his name was. He was super aggressive.
Oh, the yellow caddy?
The caddy, yeah.
Oh, he didn't pit.
Yeah, Mike, he was like, I lapped him at some point, and he was still like braking super late behind me, like almost as if he were still racing. And then at one point, I think I came up behind you, so I had to slow down for those wiggle parts at the beginning of the lap.
Yeah.
And he basically must have run into me because I don't think he even was taking into account the fact that I was slow because of you being ahead of me.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really overtake through there, so I knew where most people were going to overtake. If I had somebody closing up behind me, and it's like just after the hairpin, you've got that sort of wide section that opens up. I just stayed on the outside and let people go up the inside then.
Yeah, really, I didn't have really any issues today with lower class traffic. Like the only traffic problems I had were with other LMDHs, funnily enough.
Yeah. But no, it was a good race actually. I'm surprised how well the BMW done. I wasn't expecting the BMW to do
The BMW is super quick, especially after the Lambo got nerfed slightly with the BOP adjustments.
I was running quite a lot of wing on the BM. The rear end, you could slide it through corners, but it was just sliding too much for my liking.
Yeah, but even with lots of wing, the car is quite quick on the straights. I think it's the fastest car on the straights on GT3. Maybe the Lambo is a bit close to it, but overall I think
I think the BMW is, to be fair. Most of the time I don't run a lot of wing on the BMW. But I didn't really feel it when I was in time trial right before the race. I literally had about 20 minutes practice before I even came on, and then I practiced with the wrong car.
Dude, so, I don't know how you do it, man. Like, I practiced yesterday. I did at least an hour of practice before the race today, in the same car. Rob sorted me out with a really nice setup for the Macca, and then you've been practicing in the wrong car. I binned it twice. You've shown up. I had the pace. I think I got the quickest lap.
Yeah, you did.
You kept it cool. You kept it on track. You didn't bin it. I'm really proud of you, mate. But I'm jealous, and I kind of hate you as well.
I do it on Sunday as well. Like every Sunday race I've done over the last few weeks, I've done zero practice because I've just not had the time during the week.
Yeah.
I've been doing stuff in the house, in the evenings and stuff like that. So I've literally. I come home for work, do work in the house, and then I can't be bothered pulling the wheel out, so I end up just sitting playing Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment.
I've been playing that a bit as well, man. I never got on that when it was like, how old is it now? Like 10 years old or something?
Oh, it must be something like
PC
that.
release. I'm really into it now as well, I love it.
Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit of it, and I've been playing a bit of Test Drive Unlimited, Solar's Crown. I do have the new Assetto Corsa downloaded as well, but I've not really played much of that, because it's just in testing really at the moment, so
yeah, I'm going to give it a bit until it's a bit more ready.
There's so much of faff sorting out controls and everything else for it.
What about LMU? Have you tried LMU yet?
No, have they got VR in it yet?
I didn't know they didn't.
I think they do. They didn't have it right at the start, but I think there is like maybe it's not fully official, but you can run it in VR at the moment. And according to Johnny, it's even better performance than AMS2 sometimes.
I might have a look.
It fit, like, to me, the force feedback and the driving in general is very reminiscent of AMS2, if not slightly better.
It's the GT3s do feel a lot like AMS2 after the update. The hypercars on LMP2s not so much because they still have the older model, but the newer model on the GT3 is actually close to AMS2, but it feels It gives you a similar feeling, but it's less slidey on the limit.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I've been playing.
I do really want to get into iRacing this year, but LMU's definitely up there too, and I've got it installed. I've given it a go, and they are going to be adding driver swaps soon. So I think it's important for us to get our ratings sorted before that happens, and hopefully this year we can do some team racing and driver swaps and stuff.
Yeah, if LMU actually gets working driver swaps, I wouldn't even touch iRacing for how much it costs.
Yeah, that's the problem with iRacing. I like iRacing, but it just costs so much money.
Sorry, Dinus, I don't know your real name. You haven't iRacing at all?
I haven't. No, I want to try it this year. I'd like to get into it, but I've never raced iRacing.
I can give you a code for 1 year with F4 car if you wish.
Oh, a year of what? Sorry, what car?
It's
what, like a discount?
For iRacing. It's for code for iRacing. I will give you for free. It's for 1 year subscription plus F4 car. It's
no
just
way, dude. I'll drop you a message.
That's a deal.
I can't say no to that. I'll drop you a message later, mate. Thanks, Vassal. Yeah, we'll have a chat, and I'll see what I can do for you, mate. Yeah, that's really kind of you.
I need to get my streaming set up.
I don't need anything in return, just it's a good gift. And if somebody needs to, I can give a few codes if you need.
That's amazing. Nice one.
Tunes, give everyone else penalties in the class Vassal races in.
Yeah, well done for the win today, Vassal. That was really good, mate. Well done. Everyone else gets a penalty.
Okay.
So we haven't binned it yet. I kind of just want to see my bin.
Yeah, thanks for getting delivery into the pack as well, Tunes. It's quite fun actually racing with delivery, mate. That was the first race I did in this car now, in AMS2.
It definitely gives you an extra little buzz, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of makes the racing more personal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the Martini livery looks particularly great on the McLaren, but it always adds that extra level of racing when you're winning the custom pack. That's why I like the Cup so much as well.
I actually really liked it on the car today.
Yeah.
It looks really good on track. Like, I saw it and I thought, oh, that's nice. But then on track it looks actually really good.
What, the blue and white blur that you could barely see?
I mean, I wouldn't call it that. But the colors thing just works well, especially at Sebring. It actually just kind of fits together with the track.
Yeah, cool. Glad you appreciate
Yeah,
it.
the Sunday race, Tunes. I've had 2 podiums.
Hey.
I've had a second and a third on the last one.
2 more rounds. I haven't made a single one of those races. I think there's what, 2 rounds left or something?
3 rounds left.
Yeah.
Montreal, Road America, and Rio Hondo.
Oh, what? That's the final. Amazing. I love that track.
Yeah.
Love it.
Minimus, he's been doing really well on them.
Oh, mate.
He's won 2 of them and got up third on the other one.
I think when I first raced him, and I thought, I forget what race it was, but I think I might have battled with him a little bit, and I thought, oh, this new guy, he's a similar pace to me, that's cool. And I think he was just relatively new to the format or the game or whatever, and he's really picked it up, and he's proven to be a hell of a lot faster than I thought he was, and I think I underestimated him. So yeah, he's a fucking good driver, man.
Well, I had an instant where I'm in the Community Cup on, and it kind of cost me a decent result in a race because he pushed me wide on the ground. No, that was the P1? Something like that, when it was raining at the start of the race.
Ibarra,
yeah.
That was P4s or P3s, I think.
Yeah, and that one. Yeah, it was P3s, I think it was, yeah.
I think I got pushed off lap 1 there, yeah.
Yeah, I think I got a run out from out the last corner. I was on the outside of him on the last corner. I had the run on him and he just squeezed me right on the gravel. It really fucked my pace up after that. But no, he is a good racer, to be fair.
Yeah, he's quick, man.
Yeah.
I remember in one GT4 race in an RT, it was a track where the Ginetta was faster by like a second than everything else. And I picked the Merc because I was just sick of driving the Ginetta all the time. and I didn't change tires on the pit stop, or I changed only 2 of them because I think that was mandatory, but you don't have to change 4. He changed all 4, came out behind me, and the last 15 minutes was just me defending against him so that he doesn't pass me in the car that was faster by like almost 2 seconds a lap at that point, probably with the fresher tires as well.
Wow. So that was NRT in the GT4s?
Yeah. That was, I think, the penultimate round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the start of that race as well tonight, I really thought me and you were just pulling away for everybody. I thought we were going to have a right old ding-dong.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got away from me after... You got past me and then got away, and I was like, okay, if I can reel him in, this will be a good race. And then I kind of did. And then before the race even begun, I'm like, I shouldn't treat myself like this, but I'm thinking I'm going to spin at some point. I need to just underdrive a little bit, and you know that never happens. As soon as you're on the back of your mate, you're like, you want to try and beat them and push in. And
I mean, I was pushing at that point because I was running. I was missing the apexes on corners. I was braking a little bit too late in some places, and I was making mistakes, just trying to pull away. And then when you had your instant, I just sort of backed off really at that point.
Well, there we go. There's my spin. The Bimmo was definitely quicker in a straight line, but I think the Macca had it in the corners. But,
that slow it was before the bump as well.
I think I just don't know what. Yeah, I'm just doing too many things at once. Yeah. Well,
it's like you just nipped the rear, the brakes on the rear, and I mean at that point there's nothing you can do. I mean, because the car goes a little bit light on the rear coming into there. So you see how I pulled it out a little bit wider?
Yeah.
Try and keep it more of a straight line.
I don't know why I'm not seeing the brake lights on the car that I'm watching.
Yeah, I can't see your brake
I can see yours. Yeah, this wide line that you're taking, and I saw a lot of people doing it. I knew that a wider entry and a wider line is the better line to avoid bumps to get a good exit, but whenever I tried that, I would just get pulled wider and wider, and I would always go into the tyres.
I mean, that line that I took there, that was a bit too wide. I like to cut in a little bit where the tyre marks are, and then run it out a little bit wider, but you've got to watch out for that second bump, because if that second bump gets you, it really messes with the car a bit.
Well, I almost got my wing back to my pit crew.
Yeah, nearly. And then did you speed in the pit lane at that point?
Yeah, because at that point, I was driving slow as fuck, and I'm like checking various things like damage and making sure I've got a full tank ready to go in and all that sort of stuff, but I didn't look at my speed and put my limiter on, and I didn't look at how much fuel I'd already used. So I needed chat to help me, like G-Bear in chat was helping me figure out how much to take out, because I had to stop again later, and I was just in an absolute mess, just panicking and all sorts. Yeah.
You didn't change your tyres, just damage.
Not at all. Not once doing that.
No, I didn't change mine. I was tempted. I thought there was no point. I've still got 3/4 of my tyres left, or more than 3/4. So the tyres were pretty good. So.
Yeah, I think I had about 20% wear, maybe something like that.
Yeah, but I put it down to medium. I think it was just after your second pit stop. I turned it to medium, the fuel, and then about 5 or 6 laps towards the end, I put it on lean just to make sure I made it. I think I would have still made it. I think I crossed the line with about 6 litres of fuel left.
Yeah. Well, when I managed to get back in the lead, because I was obviously a pit, you guys had pitted.
Yeah.
And I knew you were going to go back in front once I'd stopped again, but I could see the gap opening up again, and but then I had that penalty to contend with, and I was just trying to think what I could do strat-wise to try and save it somehow, and then I had another spin, and I was just like, well, all that work I did and all the sums that the guys in chat did for me to help me get my strat right just went to waste, because I fucking didn't get any more damage, but I just lost so much time again.
You were opening up the gap on me, because I was losing 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds a lap on my fastest lap time.
By going lean and whatnot, yeah.
Well, no, even when I was on full, I just couldn't get my lap times back up, and I was really trying to push the car to try and get it, and then I thought if I keep pushing and pushing and pushing, I'm going to end up spinning, so I just kind of, what will be, so I just started putting in consistent laps, and I think it was like 2 minutes, 2:01 and something like that.
Well, I mean, if we're going to keep doing this, like, I really hope that we can just try and get like another dozen regular, decent drivers, fill the grids, and hopefully have a bit less. There wasn't mad incidents today, but it's always going to happen. But I love having new people join. You know, new drivers is always a good. Well, not always a good thing, but it is a good thing. You don't know what they're like, and then people's races get ruined, and then it puts people off joining again, and
yeah, and that's a difficult thing, and I feel sorry for Johnny at the moment that he's just kind of fallen out of love with the game. I mean, it is a good game, but it has obviously still got its issues after all this time.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather have. I mean, let's call it half grid we had today. It was nowhere near full by the end, but let's say it's half grid. I'd rather have half a grid of guys you know and drivers you can trust than a full grid with a bunch of dudes that you've got no idea what they're going to be like, and then you find out the hard way.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny's a good racer. Like, I always go back to Canada when we were racing the Group A's and the old before the update, and it was just like me and him were just nose to tail the whole game, the whole race. It was a great race.
And if he's in your mirror, you know you can trust him. You're not going to worry about him.
Oh yeah. If he's in your mirror, you got to fucking start worrying. I know.
But if he's in your mirror in the first place, firstly you're thinking, how the fuck did I get here? But then you know he's going to, you know, just be sensible.
Yeah, he doesn't make it easy for you.
Yes, when are you putting the Legos together, by the way?
Say what?
When are you putting the Legos together?
The what together?
Lego.
Oh, the Lego. Oh, it's the Lego. Sorry. Well, I need to buy my girlfriend a Lego set now, and we'll probably have a Lego weekend. I think she wants. There's like a Lord of the Rings Rivendell or something like that.
That one's sick, but even if I decide to spend so much money on a Lego set, I wouldn't have a spot to put it in my room anymore.
Well, we've got, it's not like a display cabinet, but we've got like a bunch of shelving in the lounge where I've got like my McLaren F1, there's a Mustang and a few other bits and bobs, but yeah, I'm never going to grow out of that shit.
Yeah, I have like a...
I like Lego, but it's fucking well expensive.
Yeah, well, my current thing is, for Christmas last year, my parents got me some, they're not legit Lego, because you can't get them anymore, but there's like a Chinese company that makes replicas of the original radio controlled motors, and I like taking sets that I've built and then modifying them. Like I had a Ferrari 488, and I managed to get the battery box in the passenger seat compartment, and I managed to get a steering motor under the bonnet and one drive motor in the back, and I had to order a bunch of custom more bricks off on the internet and that, and then I like to try and motorize legit Lego sets.
Yeah.
So my next task is, well, there's a really old set of an old Williams F1 car, I think like FW39 I want to say.
Yeah.
I want to get hold of that and then try and build the FW41 in the Martini livery and make it radio controlled and put 2 drive motors on it so it's shit hot.
Nice.
But yeah,
I think we got my daughter the Mercedes F1 car. Obviously,
yes.
Lewis Hamilton's one. I need to buy her a Ferrari one now.
The new Ferrari one looks really good. I mean,
yeah, they look. I saw them like in real life once instead of just on like shop pages and whatever. Because there's a Lego shop that's popped up recently in a city I go to for uni, and the main thing that's displayed when you come in is like 2 of those big F1 cars from the Technic series.
Yeah. Well,
they look amazing.
The McLaren's great. I don't like the decals that came with it, and the wheels look shit. The suspension is just sagged now, so even sat on a shelf, the floor is actually on the ground, like it's contacting the ground. So I need to get some stiffer springs for it. But the general build of the McLaren isn't that great. It looks good, but it's not great. But the Ferrari looks just really well designed, really well thought out.
Yeah, they get better of every new model, basically.
Yeah.
It's the Ferrari, isn't it? I'm looking forward to the start of the F1 season next weekend, though.
Yeah, man.
Seeing Lewis in red.
Yeah, I'm still debating whether to wake up, because I also want to see like everyone in basically a new team, like half the grid has changed. Hamilton is in the Ferrari. I want to see that, but it's 5 a.m. in the morning. Like I usually wake up at like 11.
Yeah, I will not be awake for that race. I'll just watch the rerun of it, but I just can't look at my phone until then.
There's only what, McLaren and Aston Martin that haven't changed any drivers, isn't that it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's just those two teams.
Yeah, mad, isn't it? I'm going to call it there though. Sorry, I've not been through the whole replay. Hopefully, no one.
Fucking 2-hour replay, man.
Yeah, hopefully no one needs to post any steward things, but I think there's a couple drivers that might need something to be said to if they haven't already messaged or apologised or whatever. But as always, lads, I really appreciate you guys racing with us.
That's alright.
Hopefully, see. What day is it? Saturday. I don't know if I'm racing tomorrow, but hopefully see you guys on track soon.
Monday,
Yeah, I'll be-
you're signed up
Oh
for
yes,
this?
I'll definitely be there Monday. Definitely there Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be racing tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to do any midweek races now. I've got too much to do in the house. So.
Fair enough, mate. But yeah, congrats again for the win, Ness and Stahu. Well done, dudes.
Yeah.
Wait, who won LMP2 again? I can't even remember.
Frick, I think.
Rick, yeah.
Rick, nice. That's cool. Alright, cheers, lads. I'll see you next time.
See you next
cheers.
time.
Peace,
Catch
peace.
you later.
Right, I've got a few messages actually. So, yeah, didn't go as planned. Managed to recover back to P2, even though we qualified on pole. But Nessie is just, like I've been saying for probably the last year. I don't even know if anyone's still watching, but since Nessie got his upgrades and his VR and that, he's massively upped his game. And the only chance I had to beat him today was to not make such stupid mistakes. So, as always, my plan for the next race is to try to not bin it. I need more successful races without off tracks and stuff. So we'll keep trying. But for now, the mediocre label stays because that's where I am. Yeah. So next race we'll be doing. I am hoping to race tomorrow, but it's not very likely. But I really do love the Formula High-Techs. RPM are taking to Brands Hatch tomorrow. NRT are going to Montreal in the Lambo, but like I said, I don't know if I am going to be able to make it. We'll see. On Monday though, we're joining KCSR Camper Grand P1s GT3s. Tuesday, AMSU are going to Guanya in the 22 stock car. Wednesday, 1010s are doing their 2 rounds in the MCRS 2000 at Brands Hatch. RRC are doing Watkins Glen in LMP2 on Thursday, and then we're racing with... Oh, did that race move? Why am I not registered? Rapport with RPM on Thursday in the Formula Trainer Advanced. And then Friday we've got Hockenheim as the final round with NRT in the Ligier P1. So I need to get the next off-season race lined up and then on to next weekend. So yeah, still enjoyed it, just a bit disappointed at myself. Sebring, it's a new track for me. That last corner though, it is a bastard. But if Nessie can do it without spinning, there's no reason why I can't. So I need to just, especially if we're going to race at Sebring again, put a lot more practice in. But as always, like towards the end of the race, I feel like I'm getting in the groove. And you know, you've been through, I don't know how many laps we did. I think it was 60 laps. But after like 40, 50 laps, you just start racing without thinking. So as always, it just proves that practice is important, and I might not have the time for it, but I need to practice more if we're going to get better. But I do appreciate everyone's support, and thanks to, I've forgotten the name, but there was someone that subscribed today, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much, and cheers for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, peace.